what up? It's your boy Big Vern. Welcome to App Stupid. We are in season 7. That's right. Who would have thought? 1,300 episodes and still rolling. The fastest growing channel on these YouTube streets. We get it in for college basketball, to college football. We also talk some pro football and some pro basketball, giving you intake and also giving you some game things you might not have known. But just like we do about this time, somebody hit me with a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. J. Cole, The Fall Off, in stores now. Get it where you legally can, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track, side 1, because this is a double album. I got 2-6, Safety's crazy. Run a Train, J. Cole is that dude. Legacy, Bounce Road Blues, Drum and Bass. Man, we was popping it just a minute ago, and my guy was like, yo, I don't even hear a drum or a bass, and this thing that's how high. It's just levels. It's levels to the rap game, and Jay is that dude. Lonely at the top, the bonus track. Then, side 2, you got Full Off, The Inevitable, The Villains, Man Up Above, I Love Her Again. Oh man, that's like an in runaround to the Common. I used to love her before he changed his name to Common, and he used to be Common Sense from Chicago. Get out of here. And Ocean Way. J. Cole, Fall Off, in stores now. Yo, shout out to J. Cole doing his thing. Make sure y'all go get the Fall Off. We thought it was dope. So, not going to go ahead and hold you. Happy Monday to you. Start with Zuffa boxing last night. Efe Ajagba in the main event. He knocked out Charles Martin. He stopped it. And I'll be honest with you, it wasn't half bad last night. It wasn't half bad. And this, for me, being one of the bigger critics of Zuffa boxing, fresh out of the gate, everything looked clunky, looked out of place. Last night, when the color commentary was revamped completely, and it had a lot of ESPN followers out there, like I said, Mark Kriegel was there. You had Joe Sketchator, Andre Ward, and Max Kellerman. They were doing the color commentary, ring by ring, and then even Molly was there, and then coke sniffing Antonio Tarver, whose lips always go to the side when he talks. That being said, the fights were okay. The main card, the fights were okay. Nothing really too much insane about that. And yeah, and some things that I didn't know, that Zuffa boxing, the arena that they fight in, it only holds 550 people. I think that's what they said last night. And I think that's where they need to keep it. They don't need any kind of expansion of seating, because until you get these guys as somewhat household names, it's going to have to be that small. It so happened, and it worked out with the heavyweight division. These guys, well, Charles Martin was he was at the end of his heavyweight journey, and Efe Ajagba, his career had stalled out after him and Ronnie Shields had parted ways. So looking at last night's fight, it was pretty much, can Martin regain, some sort of resemblance of who he used to be? I don't know. I couldn't answer that. Does Efe Ajagba look like he is a contender in the heavyweight division? In the 4 sanctioning bodies, I don't think so. In Zuffa boxing, he might be formidable. Yeah, certain things stood out to me. I don't remember Charles Martin being so abrasive, so combative, and then also he was cussing and all of sorts. That was just not his character, or how I viewed him. He would make some outlandish statements, but it would never get derogatory. And he just came off like he was throwing tirades and this MF this MF that. And I'm just like, bro, fight. I'm good without the rah-rah, especially when it's not organic. If you and this guy had problems in sparring, it's been back and forth, and it's been very unproductive and unhealthy. I'm one of the first people out there that says, okay, now we got to fight. But to try and manufacture that, it's just shit talk. Nobody's here for that. And yeah, first round, Martin, he came out with a lot of movement. I was just like, okay, so it pretty much was like a Jabba was going to follow him around the ring, and he was going to eat punches, and he was going to look for his punches in spots. It would be some good work with Martin working behind his jab and also utilizing his feints, front foot, and then he would get a Jabba out of position and he would land something significant. Round two, it was like a Jabba got his timing down, and he started to catch Martin on the way out. And Charles Martin, I don't know if his corner, they had briefed him on, hey, look, when you come out of the pocket, you got to get your hands up. He's standing straight up with his chin exposed. And then that's when he caught that right cross that put him on his ass. And he was trying to survive. No, the second round he was hurt. I'm sorry. Third round is when he got put on his ass. And he was on wobbly legs. He was trying to swing for the fences, and he was just trying to, like I said, that's all you got to do now. You got to go out on your shield. And Jabba did what he was supposed to. So yeah, that was a good representation of what that was last night. And it, like I said, it was entertaining. Congratulations to Efe Jabba. I don't know if they're going to line up any more fights for him. I don't know if he's signed to Zuffa exclusively, but if he isn't, where does that put him at right now? Because can you get a fight with ProBox TV and, you know, continue to really still go and put forth and make money? Or is Zuffa Boxing grooming another heavyweight for you to get into the ring with later on this year? Can you get multiple fights in 1 year? And then there's always the four sanctioning bodies, WBA, WBC, IBF, WBO. Can you get a fight now in the other sanctioning bodies, since I don't know if he's directly signed to them? More questions than answers. However, not going to go ahead and bury the lead. Last night was really good. And hey, look, like I said, it makes me hopeful. I just want to see the fights. If you are a Zuffa supporter or a detractor, get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.